Welcome to our channel of one of the most enduring and practical philosophies of all time, Stoicism. Born in the bustling marketplaces of ancient Athens, this philosophical school of thought has captured the minds of thinkers for over 2 millennia. It offers a way of living that focuses on wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, promoting a life of virtue in the face of adversity. Today, we'll dive into the origins of Stoicism, uncover its key principles, and discuss how its teachings can be applied to our modern lives. Whether you're seeking personal growth, resilience in the face of challenges, or simply a better understanding of what it means to live a good life, Stoicism has valuable insights to offer. Let's begin our journey in ancient Greece, where Stoicism first took root. The founder of Stoicism, Zeno of Citium, was born around 334 BCE in the city of Citium, on the island of Cyprus. Zeno was a merchant by trade, but after a shipwreck left him destitute, he found himself in Athens, the philosophical capital of the ancient world. It was here that Zeno stumbled upon the works of Socrates, which would change the course of his life. Inspired by Socratic ideas of virtue and the pursuit of a good life, Zeno began to gather a following of his own. He taught his philosophy in a public space known as the Stoipoikal, or the Painted Porch, from which Stoicism takes its name. Stoicism quickly gained popularity, spreading from Greece to Rome. It became particularly influential among the Roman elite, with notable Stoics, including the playwright and advisor to Emperor Nero, Seneca, the former slave-turned-philosopher Epictetus, and the philosopher king himself, Emperor Marcus Aurelius. These thinkers developed Stoic ideas further, embedding them into the fabric of Roman society. Their works have survived the test of time, providing us with a window into the Stoic way of life. But what exactly did these early Stoics believe, and why have their teachings endured for so long? At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy of life aimed at achieving eudaimonia, a Greek term often translated as flourishing or living in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches that true happiness is found not in external circumstances, but within ourselves through the cultivation of virtue and wisdom. Here are some of the central principles of Stoicism: the dichotomy of control. Perhaps the most well-known Stoic teaching is a distinction between things we can control and things we cannot. According to the Stoics, we can control our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, but we cannot control external events or other people's opinions. Therefore, it is wise to focus our energy on what we can control and accept what we cannot with equanimity. Living according to nature, Stoicism teaches that human beings are rational creatures, and to live well, we must align our lives with our rational nature. This means living in harmony with the natural order of the world, which includes understanding our place within it and acting with virtue. Virtue as the highest good. For Stoics, the highest good is virtue, which encompasses qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. They believe that by cultivating these virtues, we could lead a fulfilling and meaningful life. External goods such as wealth, health, and fame are seen as indifferent. They may be preferred but are not necessary for a good life. Emotional resilience. Stoicism teaches that our emotions are largely the result of our judgments. By changing the way we think about events, we can change the way we feel. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather transforming negative emotions into positive, rational responses. For instance, instead of feeling anger towards an insult, a Stoic would view it as an opportunity to practice patience. Amor fati and memento mori. Amor fati, meaning love of fate, encourages Stoics to embrace whatever happens in life, seeing it as part of a larger, rational order. Memento mori, or remember that you will die, is a reminder of the impermanence of life, prompting Stoics to live fully in the present and value each moment. These principles form the foundation of Stoic thought, offering guidance on how to lead a life of purpose, integrity, and inner peace. So, how can we apply these ancient Stoic teachings to our modern lives? Let's look at some practical ways to incorporate Stoicism into our daily routine. Practicing the dichotomy of control. Begin by identifying what you can and cannot control in any given situation. For example, you can't control the traffic on your way to work, but you can control your reaction to it. Instead of getting frustrated, use the time to listen to a podcast or reflect on your day. By focusing on what you can control, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and anxiety. Journaling. Many Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, kept personal journals. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and reflections each day can help you process your experiences and cultivate a Stoic mindset. Use your journal to remind yourself of the principles of Stoicism, reflect on how you responded to challenges, and set intentions for how you want to act in the future. Negative visualization. This Stoic practice involves imagining worst-case scenarios to build resilience and appreciation for what you have. By contemplating loss, failure, or adversity, you prepare yourself emotionally for whatever may come. It helps you recognize that you can handle difficulties and appreciate the present moment. Voluntary discomfort. Engage in activities that challenge your comfort, such as cold showers, fasting, or physical exercise. By willingly embracing discomfort, you train yourself to endure hardship and remind yourself that happiness does not depend on external comforts. Mindfulness and meditation. Stoics practice mindfulness by paying attention to the present moment and observing their thoughts without attachment. You can incorporate mindfulness meditation into your daily routine, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps develop inner calm and a clearer perspective on life. Acts of kindness and justice. Stoicism isn't just about personal development. It's also about how we interact with others. Practice acts of kindness, fairness, and compassion. Remember that we are all part of a larger community, and by helping others, we are fulfilling our rational nature. By integrating these practices into our lives, we can cultivate a Stoic mindset, finding greater peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. You might be surprised to learn that many of the concepts from Stoicism have found their way into modern psychology, particularly in the form of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT is a popular therapeutic approach that helps individuals change negative thought patterns and behaviors, much like the Stoic practice of transforming emotional responses through rational thinking. Moreover, modern research supports the benefits of Stoic practices. Studies show that mindfulness and gratitude practices, which align with Stoic teachings, can reduce stress, increase well-being, and improve emotional regulation. The Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control is also linked to reduced anxiety and greater life satisfaction. You're welcome. If you need any more assistance with scripts, ideas, or anything else for your YouTube channel, feel free to ask. Good luck with Stoic insights, and may your content inspire many. Smiling face with smiling eyes, books herb.